1 hour on the clock. We just hit it. We got to hit start. Let's play. We're in gold 3. We're going to, okay, shout out to Emily from the Discord. I asked the Discord where I should land in this next one. Classified Canyon. That's where we're going. By the way, if you guys aren't in the Discord, there's a link down below. If you want to be involved with videos, you want to talk to me more regularly, you can all do that in the Discord. But guys, we are here in episode number 3 of the 1 hour of ranked at every POI grind. Now, gold 3, 79% is where we're starting. I'm going to set the goal. I mean, obviously, we're going to hit plat 1. But I think plat 2 would be a good goal. I think it slows down a lot more in plat. And my other goal in this video is to not complain about the binds change at all. This is day 2 of the binds change, so I think I'm going to be feeling a lot better with it. But of course, as always, we're going to see. Okay, Classified Canyon. Shout out to Emily. All right, I haven't landed here yet. Let's try up here. This is kind of going to be the one to scope out the POI. I really haven't been to this area all that much, but it looks like there's a down low part, like an underground tunnel part. I think, oh, bro, my binds are broken to where I don't have a jump button off the bus. I don't know why that is. Try to figure that one out too. It's been a whole season of binds not fully working. Okay, we're gonna go to this building up here. I think this counts as part of the POI. The POIs this season are really wide. Like, that's sick too. That feels like that's also part of the POI, but we got that huge middle part. Oh, if I get... Hold up. Oh, that guy died immediately. Dang. Creeping on this guy. No way. Oh, I don't know where that goes. Okay, I'm not liking this at all. That fall damage was so worth it. By the way, we got a good beam on him. Could have killed him if I was a little quicker. There's one guy close. I don't dude, I gotta warm up. Hold up. We're playing a little fearful right now. Got this Lara Croft right here. We can go for a beam. There's another kid close. I don't love where we started this game. Started up there. This is a big POI. Okay. I'm trying to collect myself here. It's a big POI. There's so many little places you can be camping. And also, like, it's so wide open. Like, you see, I don't usually love POIs where it's like down here is all low level and then you have a bunch of hills around. And like, it trips me up, especially when I don't know the POI yet. But you know what? Let's just send it. We got to fight for the POI. We're gonna learn. Oh! We found Lara Croft. We found her. Whoa, that was a jump scare, dude. I thought she was by the wood walls. I thought for sure she was by the wood walls. Okay, -4 to start. That's fine. I think we got to go to the center. Like, we got to go where she is right now. By the way, guys, I made some waffles. Don't judge the butter spread. I know the butter spread is absolutely awful, but waffles in the morning while playing ranked, kind of a vibe. Kind of a vibe today. Classified, this is my second attempt at you. So we do have all the buildings over there we didn't go to. I didn't mind where I landed up top. I think if I would have looted a little bit longer, got like more mats, that would have worked out better. But I want to go straight down low. Gosh, bro, I forget. I don't have a jump button. Gotta use my keyboard. Does that thing ever open? The thing in the middle? I wonder. Okay, it looks like you can enter on the sides. 1, 2, on one of the 3 corners. I'm gonna go, okay, that guy got a gun. If he pushes us though, we're chilling. How do you get in here? Okay, activate that. It's too early in the morning. I'm trying to figure all this stuff out. Okay. We got a chest on the side. Oh, there's layers to this. Okay. Got that. This goes so far down. Hold on. Hold on, my friends. There's even a zip line that goes further down. Oh, we got to keep exploring. Brother, what? Oh my gosh. Dude, this goes... How's he invisible? Okay, so far this place is destroying me. How is he invisible? Oh my gosh. Okay, we're taking notes from this guy. I don't know how he's doing something down here, but we're gonna race to get down here as fast as possible. That's our strategy. We get down. Look at this guy. This guy has figured out rank this season. He knows his skill level is that he has to lurk down here and just get kills that way. He knows. Genius. That guy's gonna be an Unreal by the time of the tourney just because he knows himself. Wow. All right, we got to play like that guy this next game. We just learned. All right, so far we've been dropping, man. Plat 2. Okay, how much time? We still got 49 minutes, so we've only lost 11 minutes. And I feel like we've learned a lot. I had no idea. This thing goes like 30 layers down low. That's insane. Okay, Emily. Good choice on the POI. I had no idea this was built like this. All right. All right, I'm determined to have a good drop. We haven't had a good one yet. Okay. We're gonna hit the road right here. I get the close side would be best. Like because we want to get down the fastest. So this side would be best. This guy's lower than me, I think. Yeah, he is. Let's get a gun real quick. Come on. Beauty. I just heard somebody drop. Okay, but I know now to actually expect somebody down there. No. Yes. What did we just open up? There's one guy up top. I just saw him. He just hit the zip line. How did the one guy get invisibility? Okay, we're fighting for this the rest of this video. This is gonna be a weird episode. You know, like a lot of episodes. Oh, what the heck? How did I get this? No. He's so weak. Is he not dead? Okay, I'm not gonna blame the binds, but let's just forget that fight, okay? Let's forget it. I'm a little frazzled right now, you know? I'm a little shaken, a little shook. I had no idea this POI existed. I had no idea all of this stuff was down here. And I'm just, you know, I'm blind. I'm mind blown, quite frankly. And now I don't have audio. Okay, what is this? No, okay, because I saw the one little rat like lurking and like interacting with something. Oh, okay. So you get the invisibility from these things? Or is it just randomly down here? Does invis just randomly pop? Guys, I have so many questions that I need you to answer in the comments because I have a feeling my brain's not big enough to figure all this stuff out. And where did my audio go, by the way? All right, well, on the bright side, we got 2 kills. We might be coming out of this alive. I don't know how to get out of here. Do I have to hit the zip line? The one guy was doing something on the little panels out here. We got to look for that. Activate escape vortex. Oh, bro, what? I'm invis gliding? Okay, they cooked. They cooked. I still don't have audio. Yes, got it. Figured it out. Your IT tech Rodey has got it. Okay, so I think that counts as winning it, by the way. We finally got a win at this POI. This POI is crazy. Okay, we're fighting for the bottom the rest of the video, by the way. So I hope you guys know that. I hope you probably realized what you were signing up for. I had no idea this POI existed. Well, I knew it existed, but I didn't know like it was like this. Because I'm not going to be landing at these side parts, I'm going to go check them out right now. Because, you know, they're probably still good drops over here. We're just not going to be landing at these. We're going to be, you know, let's just scope them out. See what all we got. Okay, some barrels and stuff. Not bad. Pretty typical loot, though. I do like the rock farms here. And that might be like a weird thing for me to say, but you guys know like those rocks around the map that give like no brick and take a ton of farming. The most annoying things in the world. I don't know why Fortnite still has like some rocks that give really good mats and then other rocks that give no mats. Like, I would prefer them all that give like good mats, but like you would think they'd just make it consistent, you know? Like if some are good, then they're all good. Or if some are bad, then they're all bad. But nope, half the rocks are good, half the rocks are bad. It makes no sense. And that's been a thing for like 3 chapters though. And I'm convinced at this point, Fortnite just does not. They're like, you know what? We're not gonna fix it. We're just gonna leave it that way. But these are all good rocks. Okay, this side, you know, you could get a good loadout here. You could even go down there too. Good metal too. Really good metal around this POI. That's a dub. But now it is time for mid-game. We finally made it off spawn. Maybe we're gonna go positive on the day. This 1 hour of ranked has been, you know, been a little iffy. Been a little iffy at best. But I do like the POI. All right, let's mix it up. Huge circle and only 13 alive. That is kind of crazy. Ooh. 85. He turned pretty quick. Could be a decent player. No. Well, I got cracked and this guy didn't push me. Tells me he's not the best. Like this other guy could have easily pushed me. No, no, no. Oh, I messed up the bind. Dang it. No way the other guy was that quick to push. Also, the guy using the wingsuit in his own box. I don't think he meant to do that. I don't think he meant to do that. Nice. Okay. Plat 1 in that game didn't get the dub, but that's a huge success because we learned what the heck's going on down there. Now, I still don't know how the invis gets popped. That felt very random to me, but it felt like when we ran up to certain things, but no, like the one guy was getting invis even when I was just fighting him and he wasn't like interacting with anything. How does it work? What does it all mean? 36 minutes on the clock. Still got a ton of time. We're not even halfway through exploring this place, and we already figured out kind of how the down low area works. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna send it back there the rest of these games. I wanna figure out how the invis works. I wanna get up to plat 2. Got a lot of goals here, and we gotta get locked in on it. There's a lot to this map. This series, I feel like, is gonna be a trip. We're gonna learn a ton of stuff. Didn't even know this place was really like this. I got a terrible drop, by the way. It's so hard dropping for places this low, like with a lot of hills around them. I'm gonna bait like I'm going over here. One guy's going in that side. Okay. Oh, no. He landed up top. Okay. I can beat him down. Come on. I think that it's right this way. Yep. I'm not even looting all that. We're just going straight down. There's plenty of loot down here. This is so bad. I have no loot. I'm so dead. We're going up. He's down there. He's got loot. I have no shields. I played that terrible. I needed to loot that more. Okay, we don't know where all the loot is down there. What did he just... Okay, so he just activated something. This doesn't even feel like I'm playing Fortnite right now. Like this feels like a mini game within the game. Let's start getting our bearings around here. There's a ton of loot on this level, but this mostly gets ignored because people just go down low. You've got this zip line right here. Where's the other zip line? You got a zip line there. Okay, so you can kind of see the different zip lines. Okay, this guy just came up right here. No way! He blocked that shot. He's gonna come down one way or the other. It's kind of genius. I got the shot on him and I got right down into this thing. Take a free purple pump. I don't like, how did I just get invised? Dude, Emily, I'm mad at you for choosing this POI. This POI is exposing me for being an idiot. Okay, I just held down right stick and got invis. Maybe if you like stand still for a certain amount of time, you get it. Maybe that's how it works. Maybe it has something to do with that. Okay, we might be onto something there. Well, I got out of the POI. The other guy had left. Oh, dude, this has been the most stressful episode yet. Most stressful episode yet. Oh, there's a pad here too. Nice. I don't usually like hitting pads in seasons with like red dots like this, but you know what? We're risking it. Yeah, that's one tip for you guys. If you're playing ranked this season, don't, I just hit a pad, but don't hit pads. Unless it's the super pad, like the purple one where you can pull super high and then dive fast, which is a lot harder to track. Don't hit like regular pads because you're going to die out the air. Like use the wingsuit instead, stuff like that. Wingsuit, you're going to die out the air if you use it wrong, but at least there's like a way to use it right. But like with an AR this good, you're just going to die out the air a lot in ranked. So don't do it. Don't do it. Where'd he go? All right, this guy's moving quick. We did hit him kind of hard right there. The other guy just fully ran. I knew that other guy wasn't very good. All right, this guy's moving really fast. That guy's moving way too quick for my new binds. Way too fast. I was trying to play my strengths in that fight, but that was rough. Holy smokes, that was stressful. That dude was playing that so quick, lightning fast. Bro, so many people just have such fast mechanics. So that's what's so hard if like you have a bind change or something like that. Like how do you keep up? Okay, and those are the crappy rocks, by the way. We were talking about them earlier, called them out. This is a good rock. You can tell by the way the rock is on if it's a good rock or a bad rock. This is a good rock. Yep, that's a good farm. But that rock over there, bad rock. Not a good rock at all. Okay, League of Legends skin or whatever that was is a good player. Yeah, this chick. Ah. No, bro. Bro, I can't. Yes. Oh my gosh. I can't believe the pump just reached that far. That was awesome. That was the coolest kill of the video. That was the coolest kill of the series so far. That guy was really good. That was a good player. Hey, shout out to you, whoever you are. You're a good player. Dude, I just fully locked in on aiming right there, and that won me that fight. Ooh. No, that made so much noise. I mean, I had to go for something. I was out of mats. Dang it, man. Where'd the other kid go? I think the other kid's still lurking in this fight or something. I don't know how he got out. I did one guy so weak. Whew, okay. 20%. We got 23 minutes to go up more. Okay. Plat 2's possible. Plat 2 really is possible. Okay, the other guy was still there. Crazy, man. Crazy. Oh, man. Fortnite loves to throw curveballs at me. This whole... I feel like I said I wasn't going to complain about the binds, but here I am. And you know what? I'm going to do it anyways. I'm going to do it proudly because Fortnite keeps griefing me at the start of seasons. But it's so hard playing the game and like trying to record content while learning new binds every season. And the rough thing is it'd be different if it was like binds I chose. Like if I was like, oh, I really need to change my binds. Is it going to make me better? But Fortnite keeps making me change my binds because I have to. And they're the things I don't want to change them to. Like I don't want to use RB, LB weapon swap. Like, I think that's like one of the worst weapon swap systems in the world. I don't want to use it, but I have to because they griefed my other weapon swap. And I know like nobody uses quick weapon. I'm one of the few people in the entire world that uses it. So it's not going to get fixed. Like it's not, I have to switch my binds. Like they're not going to fix it in the next month. Like it's not going to get fixed before the Unreal tournament. I'll tell you that much. Like I know that. So, man, it's just tough. Like, and I know, like, I feel like such a baby because, like, some people have very hard jobs and very hard lives. And I'm over here complaining because a video game changed or, like, messed up my binds for the second season in a row when I'm trying to record a whole ranked series. And I got to be able to play well. But I can't play well because, at least not at first, because they grief me. It does seem like, you know, maybe I'm being a little ungrateful, but gosh, man, hopefully you guys understand it's a little annoying. It definitely is a little annoying, but we're gonna power through, guys. We're gonna power through. I'm determined, absolutely determined to make it to Unreal and get good on these binds. Like it's gotta happen. It's just like fights like that last game. I really feel like I win that fight normally. Like, I really do. I think I fully accept it. I'm gonna have to rely on you guys to tell me how the invis works. That is just. It's appearing like that's the reality here. Okay, like I just slid and now I'm invis again. Okay, well, we're coming out of the POI at least. So Fortnite at least gave me an uncon POI to get that rant in, but top 41, we are plat 1 right now, I believe. Dude, this little ramp right here is cool. Little like Evel Knievel ramp. This might be the same guy from last game. Pretty sure we're pulling up on the... Oh, yeah. How am I not getting in there? He's out of mats. Yes. I don't know if that was the same guy from last game, but let's go. I think the last guy was anonymous. I just had to complain about the binds. That just refreshed my whole mental. I'm feeling good now, you know? Like I am getting better on them. Like, even though there are some fights where it doesn't feel like it. The hard part for me is like when I gotta like aggress somebody. Like when I'm like really trying to end a fight quick, that's when you like speed up. I just gotta keep playing slow, make sure I'm hitting the right buttons. All right. Ooh, fighting. I should have grabbed that guy's pump. I don't know why I kept the little double pump things. This is definitely a major third-party season because you hear shooting and you just go in with the wingsuit. What in the world? No way, bro. I knew that guy was weak. Make enough space for time to heal. Those builds were not pretty, by the way. My builds were not pretty right there. No. No. No, I didn't know he was still on the ramp. I actually had a chance to win that. Dang, even with the double, I think the double pump actually gave me an advantage there. Oh. Okay, plat 153. How much time do we have? We have 13 minutes. That's beautiful. Okay, we can still hit plat 2 with a good game here. Back to classified we go. We might have time for 2 more if I die off spawn here, so I'm gonna be aggressive off spawn. But if I survive spawn, this is probably looking like the last game. Now, I gotta say, on the bright side of things, we have figured out this POI. That's the whole point of this series. It's not always about winning every single game or anything like that. We're trying to figure out the map, and we're trying to get used to, especially with the $1 million tourney coming up. I want to see everything. Now, this POI is actually really good. I had no idea. Like, looking at this from the outside, like, you're gliding in right here. It doesn't look like there'd be much loot here. Like, you got these things on the outskirts like that and all, you know, whatever. But like this building I thought was just flat. I thought this was like one layer. There's so much here. There's so much to this. So it's actually going to be a good POI. I feel like a lot of people are going to land here. And I didn't realize they got all that too. This place is crazy. Okay. Starting off with a blue pump. We'd love to see it. I had the little dualies last game. I think we're unconned. I'm pretty sure we're unconned. We're about to be so stacked coming out of this. Okay, let's see if I hold down a few buttons, if that does anything. Hold down crouch. Or no, hold down pickup. Hold down crouch. Crouch. Hold down crouch. Interact. Nope. Okay. Trying to see if any of that. Okay, now I just randomly turn invis. And okay, it's definitely not off of anything I click. One thing is, like, down here, there's not that many mats. Let me test some of this stuff. That's not a great mat farm. These are really bad mat farms. And you got to break them to get the chests out. What about these ledges? Sometimes these are good. No, not bad. These little like little metal ledges aren't bad. But not great mats down here. Got a self-res, nice. Not that that's really gonna help me all that much. Why are there so many self-reses? There we go. Okay, this is like the one spot I haven't gone to over here yet. Really want to check this out. Okay, one guy just went up this way. This guy just glided. He could have either landed like right in front of this or gone super far. Guess he went super far. I wouldn't say we've really popped off today. Like, we haven't had like any real good games yet in this hour, but see what we can do here. There was some shooting over here. There he is. Oh, no way, bro. I'm getting shot by like 3 different people. That was quite unfortunate. I thought I was third partying, and then I got hit by 3 different guys in that fight. 200 HP, and I think they each did about 60 to 70. Oh, man. We're going to wrap up this 1 hour. This has definitely been the saddest one so far. I'm going to sit in creative before we film the next 1 hour and hopefully get a little bit more used to these binds. I'm a little frustrated right now. Hope you can understand that, but we'll be back at it in the next one. Like the video, please. Subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.